Hi everyone, welcome back to 10th standard maths class. In the previous video, we have started our new chapter, that is second degree equation. And from the first activity, problems also we have finished. Now let's continue the chapter, that is our next section. Next subheading is square completion. Okay, square completion means it is a method to solve a second degree equation. Okay, two methods are there. This is the first method. Okay, it means first let's consider an example. That is x square plus 2x equal to 143. We need to find the value of x here. Okay, for the previous problem it was very easy by converting that square to next step, but here it is not possible. Okay, so in this case, in order to complete a square, first of all just check 143 here. In order to make this number as a perfect square, which number we need more here? 143. We know 144 is a complete square. That means plus 1 is needed here. Plus 1. Okay. If we are adding plus 1 here, here also we need to add 1. Okay. So answer will be what? Here it will be x square plus 2x plus 1 equal to 144. Okay. Now 144 is a perfect square. Now, in order to find the value of x, first of all, we need to write the simplified form of this. Simplified form means that is all are positive here. Okay, plus here, plus here. So here also it will be plus number. Now, next one more number here. That number square is this. In order to find that number, the product of that number must be 1, and when we add that number we must get the answer as 2. Okay, 2 number we need, product must be what? 1, and when we add the same two numbers we must get the answer as what? 2. Okay, product must be 1, sum must be 2. Which will be that number? Only 1 is possible. 1 into 1, 1. Then 1 plus 1, 2. That means here will be 1. So x plus 1 whole square will be equal to 144. X plus 1 whole square's expansion is this one. When you open the bracket using identity, the same answer you will get. X plus 1, x square plus 2 into x into 1, that is 2x, plus b square, that is 1 square. Okay, so x plus 1 the whole square equal to 144. Now it is easy to take this square to this side. Square will come to this side, will be root 144. Then root 144 will be 12. Then plus 1 we can take. So we can find the value of x. So this is the method of square completion. But sometimes it is not possible to find the number which we need to add here. Here directly we can, because 143 is here, we know 144 is a perfect square. In another case, in order to find the number which we need to add to these two numbers, method is there. That means you need to check the coefficient of x. Okay, coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x here? Here coefficient of x is 2. Okay, along with the x is 2. So that number divided by 2. Coefficient of x by 2 whole square we have to add. 2 by 2 is what? 1. So 1 square we need to add to these two sides. 1 square is 1 itself. That's why we add 1 here, 1 here. Okay, this is same 1. Which number's square will be here? That number we will write like this, x plus 1 the whole square. Okay, so this is square completion method. We'll explain one more method, then it will be clear to you. Consider this example, that is x square plus 6x equal to 40. So here we need to find the value of x. So in order to apply the square completion method, first of all we want to find which number we have to add to these two sides. Okay, so for that, first find the coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is what? 6 is the coefficient of x. So 6. Then it's half. 6 by 2. Then whole square. That we need to add in these two sides. So 6 by 2 answer is what? 3. So 3 square we need to add in these two sides. That is 3 square is what? 9 here, here also 3 square we need to add. Now in order to find the simplified form of this x, both are positive, so x plus here 3 square, okay, 3 square means this 3 we can write here, so x plus 3 the whole square equal to 49. Now we can find the value of x. How? X plus 3 equal to, square come to this side, it will be root 49. Root 49 is 7. So x is equal to 7 minus 3, that is 4 will be the answer here. Okay, so this is square completion method. First of all, find the coefficient of x, then find half of that, then find the square. That you have to add in these two sides. Then that number we can write like this, simplified form. Then you can solve this. Okay, so this is square completion method. Sometimes that equation already will be in the form of like this. At that case, you need to write only this method. For that, you can apply product as this number, sum as this number. Which number gives product as 3 and sum as this? Okay, another method like this. So, product, two numbers, product must be what? 3. Sorry, 9. 3 square is 9. No. So, product must be 9. Then when you add that two numbers, you must get the answer as 6. Which number is this? 3 into 3 is 9. Then 3 plus 3 is 6. So 3 is the number you need to put here. So x plus 3 the whole square. Okay. So these two you have to remember. Then only you can solve the problems. Okay. Now let's go to the problems from the textbook, second activity. First question, 1 added to the product of two consecutive even numbers gives 289. What are the numbers? Okay, product of two consecutive even numbers. In this question, first of all, we need to assume two consecutive even numbers. Okay, so if first number is x, even number, consecutive even numbers. So next number will be what? If first even number is 2, next will be what? 4. That is 2 plus 2. So if first number is x, next number will be x plus 2. Okay, so these two let's consider as the consecutive even numbers. Now here it is given that product of these numbers and 1 added to that gives 289. So product means it is x into x plus 2 product, and 1 is adding, so plus 1 added to the product, answer is what? 289 is the answer. Then what are the numbers? That is the question. First let's open the bracket. So here x into x plus 2. So x into x, x square plus x into 2, that is 2x, then plus 1 equal to 289. Okay, from this we have to find the value of x. So here we know that 289 is a perfect square. Okay, 289 is a perfect square. Perfect square of 17. Okay, 17 square is 289. And here nothing to add. Already it is in that format. Now we need to find the simplified form of this. So for that I told you product must be 1 and adding the same number we must get the answer as 2. Okay, two numbers, product must be 1 and two numbers, sum must be what here? 2. Okay, so which number? 1 into 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So here simplified form will be x plus then this number's square. X plus 1 the whole square will be the simplified form of this. That is equal to 289. Okay, simply you can find the root of this also, but you need to check whether it is the same or not, because in another example if it is given like this, x square plus 3x plus 1, then you can't write like this, x plus root 1 whole square. Okay, it is not like this because coefficient here it is different. Okay, when you take this square root of this number as here in this number, you need to recheck whether it is satisfied this rule also. Okay, then only you can write like this. Now here we got the answer as x plus 1 whole square equal to 289. Now it is very clear how to do. That is x plus 1 equal to root of 289. To root of 289 it is 17. Okay, so x plus 1 equal to 17, that x is equal to 17 minus 1, that is 16. So 16 is the first number. Then what will be the next number? 16 plus 2, that is 18. So numbers are 16 and 18. These are the numbers. The second question you can do same like the first question. Question is 9 added to the product of two consecutive multiples of 6 gives 729. What are the numbers? So instead of consecutive even numbers, here you have to consider consecutive multiples of 6. Same like the previous question. First number as x. Now the second number will be x plus 6. Then its product, that is x into x plus 6 and 9 adding. Okay, so plus 9. That answer is 729. Now by solving by using the same method in the first sub question, not sub question, by using the method in the first question, you can solve this. Okay, try to do that. Now the third question is, how many terms of the arithmetic sequence 5, 7, 9, etc. must be added to get 140? Here sum is already given, that is 140. Number of term. Okay, how many numbers we have to add in order to get that 140 as the answer. Sequence also given. Let's solve that. So here sequence is given as 5, 7, 9, etc. Okay, and one more thing, sum of a particular terms of this sequence is 140. Sum is already given as 140 and we have to find how many terms we have to add in order to get this 140 as the answer. That means n we need to find. So first of all, let's write the equation. Sum of arithmetic sequence equation. What is the equation? Equation is n by 2 into 2f plus n minus 1 into d. This is equal to 140, already given. Now let's substitute the values. Okay, here first term is what? First term is 5 and common difference d. Common difference is what? 2 is the common difference because 7 minus 5 is 2. Okay, now let's apply the values. So here n by 2 into 2 into 5 plus n minus 1, that we don't know, just write n minus 1 into d. Common difference is 2. Okay, this is equal to 140. Now let's simplify this. That is n by 2 into 5 2s are 10 plus open the bracket, that is 2n minus 2. Okay, equal to 140. Next is n by 2 into 2n we can write, then 10 minus 2. What is the answer? 10 minus 2, it is 8. Okay, equal to 140. Now in the next step, we can open the bracket. Okay, n by 2 into each term. Okay, so n by 2 into 2n. So n by 2 into 2n plus n by 2 into 8. So n by 2 into 8. Okay, each term we have to multiply. That is equal to 140. Now this 2 and 2 we can cancel. So n into n square plus this 2 and 8 we can cancel. In 2 only 1 2. In 8 how many 2s? 4 2s are there. So n square plus 4 here, 4 into n, 4n. So n square plus 4n equal to 140. Now we need to find the value of n here. So here we have to apply the square completion method. Okay, so here one term is missing here. One more term we need in order to find the simplified form. So what can be that number? How we will find the number? We will consider the coefficient of n. Variable here it is n. Okay, so coefficient of n is 4. So 4 half of 4 is what? For half of 4, then it's a square. So 4 by 2 is 2. 2 square we have to add in these two sides. So n square plus 4n plus 2 square, because 4 by 2 2 square we will add here. That is equal to 140 plus 2 square is 4. Here we can directly add. Now simplified form. N plus, what will be the number? This number we will write here. So n plus 2 whole square equal to 144. Okay, now it is easy. Just take this square to this side. So n plus 2 equal to root of 144. Root 144 is 12. Okay, so n will be equal to 12 plus 2 here, come to this side, it will be minus 2. So 12 minus 2, 10. So n equal to 10. That means 10 terms of this arithmetic sequence we need to add to get sum as 140. Okay, first 10 terms sum is 140. This is the answer. Next is question number 4. 16 added to the sum of the first few terms of the arithmetic sequence 9, 11, 13, etc. gave 256. How many terms were added? This is also same like the third question. Okay. Sequence is given and sum of first few terms and 16 is also adding. The answer is 256. So let's see how to. The sequence is 9, 11, 13, etc. And it is given that 16 added to the sum of first few terms of this arithmetic sequence give 256 as the answer. Okay. So sum of n we need. Sum of first few terms we need. That plus 16 is 256. So same like the previous case. First of all, let's write the sum equation. Okay. So when you substitute the values, we will get like this. Okay, so first term is 9. So n by 2 into first term, that is 9, plus n minus 1 into d. Common difference here it is 11 minus 9 is 2. So into 2. Addition to that 16 is there. So plus 16 equal to 256. Now same like the previous problem, open the bracket. So 9 2s are 18. 2 into n 2n minus 1 into 2 2. Okay, then write the remaining terms. Next is simplification. 8n minus 2, that is 16. So 2n plus 16 you will get like this. Next step, open the bracket. N by 2 into 2n plus n by 2 into 16 plus this 16 equal to 256. After simplification we will get the equation like this. So this is the second degree equation. N square plus 8n plus 16 equal to 256. This is already in the completing square format. Okay, no need to apply that square completion method. Already this is in that format. Now we need to write the simplified form of this. Okay. So here n square plus 8n plus 16 here. 16. Okay. So how we will find? I explain that method. Product must be what? 16. And when we add the same number, we must get the number as 8. So what will be the number? Root 16 is what? 4 is the root 16. Okay. Now 4 into 4, 16. 4 plus 4 is 8. Okay. So 4 is the number here. So here we can write it as n plus 4 whole square equal to 256. Okay. Now n plus 4 will be what? N plus 4 equal to root of 250. What is root 256? Root 256 is 16. Okay. N plus 4 equal to 15 square is 225. Next 16 square is 256. So 16. Now n equal to 16 plus 4 come to this side, it will be minus 4. So 16 minus 4, 12 is the answer. So first 12 terms sum plus 16 will give 256. Okay. Next is question number 5. An isosceles triangle has to be made like this. One figure is given, an isosceles triangle. The height should be 2 meters less than the base and the area of the triangle should be 12 square meter. What should be the length of its sides? Let's draw the rough figure first and after that I will explain the question. Here this triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle with the equal sides as AC and BC. Now in the question it is given that area of this triangle must be 12 meters square And one more condition is given, that is height of this triangle must be 2 meter less than the base. Okay, 2 meter less than the base. Now in order to apply this area, only clue given is area equal to 12 meters square. From this we have to find these two sides measurement. Okay, these two sides measurement we need to find. Before that we have to find base and height. Then only we can find these two sides. So here let's consider height. H equal to what? X meter. Let's consider height as x meter. If height is x meter, base will be what? Base equal to height is 2 meter less than base. That means if height is x meter, base will be what? X plus 2. Okay, base will be 2 meter more. Starting from height, because when we continue this process, we will get one equation. In that equation, if plus sign is there, the solving will be easy. If it is minus, that means if we consider base as x, height will be what? X minus 2 will be height. Then it will be difficult to solve. In that equation, minus sign will be there. Then you will feel difficult to solve that. That's why I consider height as x meter. Okay, if height is x meter, base will be what? 2 meter more. Okay, then only we will get 2 meter less as height. Okay, now here area equal to 12 is given. Area equal to 12 means what is the equation of area of triangle? Area of triangle is half BH. Okay, half BH is the equation. Now let's apply the values of base, height and this area in this equation. So we got like this, half into x plus 2 into x equal to 12. Now let's take this divided by 2 to this side. Then we will get like this. Okay, now in the next step, let's open the bracket. So x into x is x square plus 2 into x is 2x equal to 24. Okay, now check here, plus sign we got. But if we consider base as x, height will be what? X minus 2. Then here it will be x minus 2. Then here also we will get minus sign. That's why I consider height as x. Okay. Now x square plus 2x equal to 24 we got. Now in order to apply the square completion method, what was the method? By considering coefficient of x, that is 2, then it's half, that is 2 by 2. 2 by 2 square. 2 by 2 is 1, that is 1 square. We need to add in these two sides, that is x square plus 2x plus 1 equal to 24 plus 1. So simplified form is what? X plus 1 whole square equal to 25. Now we can find easily, that is x plus 1 equal to root 25, that is equal to 5. So x is equal to 5 minus 1, that is equal to 4 meter. So x equal to 4 meter means we consider height as x. So height is what? 4 meter. So height we got 4. Now what will be base? X plus 2, that is 4 plus 2, 6 meter. Okay, 6 meter we got as base. Now you check the difference. Height must be 2 meter less than base. Height is 2 meter less than base. Same, 6 minus 2 is what? 4. Okay, so we got base and height. But this is not what we need to find. We have to find these two sides. So in order to find these two sides, we can apply the Pythagoras theorem. We know perpendicular height will divide the base into two equal parts. So this is a perpendicular height. So this is 6 means this half will be 3. This half will also be 3. Okay. Now in order to get these two sides, both are same. So any right triangle we can consider. So consider this triangle. Here BC is what? Hypotenuse. Okay, what is the equation? Hypotenuse equation, that is root of base square plus altitude square. Hypotenuse equal to root of base square plus altitude square. So here base is what? 3. Altitude is 4. Let's apply the value here. By applying the values we got like this, that is 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. 16 plus 9, 25. So root 25 is 5 meter. So hypotenuse is 5 meter. Hypotenuse is what? BC. BC equal to AC equal to 5 meter. This is the two sides, that is two equal sides of this isosceles triangle. Okay. Next is question number 6. A 2.6 meter long rod leans against a wall, its foot 1 meter from the wall. When the foot is moved a little away from the wall, its upper end slides the same length down. How much further is the foot moved? Okay, first let's draw the rough figure. Then only it will clear. Here in this question, a 2.6 meter long rod is leans against a wall. Okay, so here BC is the rod with length as 2.6 meter. Okay, now the distance between the wall and the foot of this rod is 1 meter. That also given. Okay, length of the rod is 2.6 meter and the distance between the wall and the foot of the rod is 1 meter. Okay, now in the question it is given that when this rod is moved a little away from the wall. Okay, at present it is 1 meter. That means at the position B. If the position is here, for example, if the position is here, a little distance is moving. Let's suppose this measurement as x. Okay, suppose x meter, here it is moving. Then the upper end, okay, upper end of this rod will leans down, okay, downwards, because we are changing the position to this. Then this upper side will move downwards with the same distance. That means x meter, the same distance it will move downwards. Okay, will show you like this it will be. That means DE. Okay, after moving the position from B to E, the upper position of the rod, that means the upper position C here, that will be at the point D. Okay, but here the length of the rod is the same. That means this DE is what? Same 2.6 meter, because we are not changing the rod, only the position we are changing. Okay, now the same x meter here, the same x meter here. We need to find now what is the distance between wall and the foot of this long rod. Okay, that means AE we need to find here. Okay, AE we need to find. We know A to B is what? 1 meter. We want to find this x also. So for that, first of all, consider the first figure, that is A, B, C. From the first figure, we will get one right triangle. Okay, with the base as 1 meter and this CB, that is hypotenuse, as 2.6 meter. From that, we can find the measurement of CA. That means the height of the wall at up to the position C. Okay, that we can find. Now let's consider the next figure. Okay, so let's find CA first. So for that, consider triangle ABC. By considering this triangle ABC, we can find the value of AC. That means altitude. AC is the altitude of this right triangle. So equation is what? Hypotenuse square minus base square. Now let's substitute the values. Hypotenuse square, here hypotenuse is what? 2.6 is hypotenuse. So 2.6 square minus base. Base is what? AB, that is 1. 1 square. This is equal to root of 2.6. First let's avoid that point. 26. So 26 square is what? 676. Now here only one number after the point. Now in the answer we need two number after the point. 6.76 will be the answer. Double value. Okay. Now minus 1 square, that is 1. Now 6.76 minus 1. What is that? 1 minus means it will be 5.76. Okay. Now root 5.76 we need to find. So for that, let's avoid that point. Okay, 576. What is the root of 576? It is 24. Okay, 24 is root 576. Now we need to put the decimal. In here, 2 number after this point. So in the answer here, it will be only one number. just half. Okay, so 2.4 will be the answer. That means this altitude is what? 2.4 meter. Okay, so AC equal to 2.4 meter. Let's consider the next triangle, that is AED. Okay, next triangle, because here we need to find the value of what? This x we need to find, then only we can find the distance from A to E distance. Okay, so for the in this triangle, base is what? AED means base is AE. AE is the base. So A to B 1 meter and B to E x meter. So total is 1 plus x, that is here. 1 plus x is AE, that is base. Now altitude. Okay, altitude is AD. Here A to C we got 2.4. 2.4 is AC. From that we have to subtract what? X meter we need to cut. That's why 2.4 minus x. Okay, now hypotenuse there is no change because the length of rod is not changing. So hypotenuse is same 2.6 meter. Now let's apply the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is what? Square equal to base square plus altitude square. Okay, so here hypotenuse is 2.6. Okay, so 2.6 square equal to base. Base is 1 plus x. So 1 plus x whole square plus altitude is 2.4 minus x whole square. Okay, now we have to simplify this. So 2.6 whole square, that is we already got 2.6, the whole square is what? 6.76. So 6.76 equal to 1 plus x the whole square. We need to expand this by using identity. Okay, a plus b the whole square. So here a square, that is 1 square 1 plus 2 into x into 1, that is 2x plus b square. B square means x square. So x square plus 2.4 minus x the whole square, that is a minus b the whole square identity. Okay, so a square, that is 2.4 square. 2.4 square is what? 5.76 minus 2 into a into b. So 2 into x into 2.4. So 2.4 into 2 will be what? 24's double, that is 48. So 4.8 x will be minus plus x square. Okay, a square minus 2ab, 2 into x into 2.4 plus b square, that is x square. Okay, now we can simplify this. So here x square 2x square here. So these two we can add, that is 2x square. Okay, now here 2x here minus 4.8x here. So 4.8x, from this if we subtract 2x, that is 4.8x, then 2.0x subtraction. What will be remains? 2.8 will be the remainder. So here minus sign. So minus 2.8x. Now what remains? 2x over 4.8x over x square also over. Now 1 and 5.76. 1 plus 5.76 total will be 6.76. Here also 6.76. Now we can cut these two. Both are positive sign. If we take this 6.7 to this side, it will be minus, then it will be 0. So we can cancel this. So the remaining is 2x square minus 2.8x equal to 0. Okay, now we can simplify this. How to simplify? 2 is common here. Okay, so whole divided by 2. So here answer will be x square minus 2.8, that is 1.4x equal to 0. Now from this we can take x common outside. Okay, so x square means x into x. From that x into x, 1x I took outside, so the remaining is x minus, from this 1.4x I took x outside, so the remaining is 1.4 equal to 0. Okay, as it is 0 here, we can write it as x equal to 0 or x minus 1.4 equal to 0. We can write like this because answer is 0 here. Either x equal to 0 or x minus 1.4 equal to 0. Okay, so x equal to 0, anyway it is not possible. So let's consider x minus 1.4 equal to 0. X minus 1.4 equal to 0. So from this x equal to what? Minus 1.4, come to this side, it will be 1.4 meter. So x is 1.4 meter. So here x 1.4 means total distance, that is AE will be what? AE will be equal to 1 plus 1.4, that is 2.4 meter. Okay, so 2.4 meter is the answer. Hope you understood. Thank you. See you in the next video.